Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am here today with Manuscript Monday. So, if you haven't been anxiously waiting with bated breath to find out what's happening next in my writing journey, if you haven't been following my Manuscript Mondays, if you aren't missing my overdramatic ways, let me bring you up to speed. A couple of weeks ago, I decided to A, go ahead and participate in July's Camp NaNoWriMo, and B, go ahead and actually outline a novel. I know, right? I never do that. I'm a pantser. But I decided to outline a novel. I'm writing a cozy mystery, and I've never done that before. And so I wanted to make sure that I had all the pieces in line because it's not like anything else I've ever written. And I started, of course, outlining my cozy mystery. Then I found this set of steps to outlining your novel and decided to follow them because they sounded pretty decent. So I will try to remember to link up that website down below for you guys. It's a blog post about using the snowflake method to outline. So anyway, the first step was a one-line synopsis, and you just rewrite it until you get to the one that you love. And my one-line synopsis is: a struggling teacher tries to solve the mysterious theft of a priceless teapot. And then you write, step number 2 is you write a proposal paragraph. I'm not going to read you that one, but it should have the backdrop and the story set up for sentence number 1, then disaster 1, disaster 2, disaster 3, and the final sentence of the paragraph should tell the ending of the story, because this is a proposal paragraph, not the back of your book. And I rewrote that 4 or 5 times before coming up with one I liked. And then step number 3 is a mini character synopsis, including a 1-sentence summary, motivation, which is abstract, and then goal, which is concrete, and then the conflict, their epiphany, how they grow, and a summary of their storyline. So I got all the main characters, I did that for, and then let me get through all of those. And then you write a story skeleton where you expand each sentence of the proposal paragraph into a full paragraph of its very own. And that is as far as I have gotten. The next steps are a 1-page description of each major character and a half-page of each minor, and you're creating a story map. So you take what you did in the third step and you add things like their birthday, their favorite food, etc., which is actually what I started out with before I found this outlining strategy. So I've already got that step taken care of. And then expand the 1-page plot synopsis to a 4-page synopsis, so each paragraph becomes a full page. And then expand the character descriptions into full-fledged characters charts. So we had a character synopsis. We went from the mini character synopsis to a full character synopsis to a full-on character map, and there's a creepy child in the background. And then finally use your plot synopsis to create a list of scenes, like go in a spreadsheet and do a list of scenes and who is in the scene and what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, because I feel like that's just way too in-depth and it's going to tick me off, because I like to be surprised when I'm writing. But then finally, step 9 is to write your novel. So guys, I'm almost ready to start writing my novel. And I do have a few scenes that I have just had pop into my head that I put down in a different section of this notebook that I will be using. And I have one character that kind of came out in one of those scenes that I don't have a character chart yet for. So I may go ahead and do his. He's a very super minor character, but he is very important in the backstory of the main character. So I may go ahead and do a chart for him. And then I think I'm going to start writing the novel. So within the next day or two, I may have an actual beginning to the Swedish T-Ring cozy mystery novel. What? This outlining thing is exhausting, guys. Like, seriously, how do you people do it all the time? Tell me your methods if you use the snowflake method or something else entirely. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you have a video on how you outline your stories, go ahead and link it up for us so we can go check it out, and I will come and talk to you guys later. Happy camp!
Don't forget to like and subscribe.